Right now, the San Francisco Botanical Gardens is warning visitors about active coyotes in the area, especially after getting an alarming encounter with two small children earlier this month. Witnesses say a coyote there quickly approached a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old before their parents and staff at the park bounced into action there. KRON 4's Taylor Bisacki talked to San Francisco Animal Care and Control today about the incident, and she joins us live with more. Coyotes aren't unusual in San Francisco these days, but this kind of steps up the game a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does, Ken, especially with how close they got to those children. Now, Animal Care and Control say they are aware of what happened, and they are also concerned with that coyote's behavior. They believe that it's been fed extensively by humans, and that's why it's probably not afraid of us. Meanwhile, visitors say that it's important to pay attention to your surroundings and also follow a few steps to make sure that you stay safe if you ever come into close contact. A frightening close call with a coyote in San Francisco.
She's described as awkward, like an awkward moment where the coyote was caught trying to take a baby.
Zoe Williams says that's how her friend who witnessed the recent incident describes it. The sighting happened at the Botanical Gardens when two women brought their small children to the area to play. One of them describing it as a traumatic encounter when a coyote quickly approached the two toddlers. Thankfully, no one was physically hurt, but now signs are posted at the gardens warning visitors that it's coyote pupping season and there's an active coyote den in the area.
Concerning for sure. Obviously, we are wanting to ensure her safety, every child's safety, anyone's safety in general. But, I feel like here at the park, they do put out the signs, and, I feel like that's a big part of it is just being aware and knowledgeable and knowing exactly what you need to do. As
newer parents, Cherry May Juamak Casas and her husband JJ share concerns about possibly aggressive coyotes, but say they've come to the park often enough to feel safe in situations as long as they're able to keep their distance.
I actually was here, for a photo shoot, for a family's photo shoot, and so we actually did see coyotes in the place. Definitely is alerting, but I feel like at a certain distance, I feel like we just respect that distance. I think it's fine.
Animal Care and Control says during pupping season, coyotes may act more defensive. They say they're aware of the recent close encounter and are concerned about the coyote's behavior. They believe the coyote's been fed extensively by humans and therefore not afraid of them.
I know our presence already has just messed up its whole ecological pattern, and also anytime I see a coyote during the day, I'm like, something is probably wrong.
If you're aware of coyotes in your area, experts say you should not feed them and remove any attractions like food waste and pet food from an area. If you're approached, they say pick up small children and pets, act big, make loud noises, and do not run. Animal Care and Control says they're currently consulting with experts on the next steps to ensure the safety of both visitors and those coyotes. Live in San Francisco, Taylor Bisacki, KRON 4 News.
Taylor.